Good morning, my fellow warriors of light, and welcome back to Random Game Fridays. Today we are going to do the Trial Roulette boss rush again, but this time we're gonna go from the healer's perspective, starting off with White Mage. And I really hope we get some interesting ones and not 4 Titan videos. So hopefully these queue times will all be pretty quick, but who knows? It is still a little early-ish. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna have to take care of that. Oh, crap. This fight sucks. It's not difficult, I'm just so tired of dealing with it. We can definitely tell someone's in their story quest to do this. Well, 2 people it looks like. Like I said, it's not difficult, it's just annoyingly frustrating. Basically, he's just a tank and spank. Second phase, you gotta stop the balls from getting to him, switching between physical and magical. Then he goes back to phase 1. Then you repeat phase 2 again. Then you cycle that, what, 1 more time of phase 1, and you go into the Shadow Realm. The only real big thing to say on this is that DPS should hold the LB3 for going into the Shadow Realm. When he does double and triple, it will basically hit the tank hard. It's the equivalent of a tank buster at this level. So the tanks should be popping their mitts at that point. And these are the balls that you should alternate back and forth. Otherwise it takes stacking damage. Yeah. So that's magical. This is physical, and this is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm not taking a 3rd one. Hell no. Unless you're a tank, taking a 3rd one is almost death. And now? He will screw you, jump around the room like that in phase 2 and 3. So he's going to do double here. And next up is going to be triple, so I'm actually going to heal the tank. And yeah, that's all this fight really entails. Phase 3, or 3rd phase 1. He'll start doing AoEs with Quake. Alright, and back into a phase 2 for the 2nd time. That's magic. Go away, this is mine, that's physical. Ah, crap. Yep, I'm gonna have to eat this one. So now he's going to start dropping Quake 3, which is just an AoE. He might drop a triple depending on how long we take. No, we're going into the Shadow Realm now. One good thing about this aspect of the fight is the buffs last forever because time is technically slowed down. So anything you came in with is gonna last forever. So you only want the tanks to hit these hits, and this is where your DPS should be popping LB3. Just to get out of there as quickly as possible, because you're on a time limit. And you're an ass. Crap, and there's triple. Oh good, they finished it. And yeah. That fight's annoying, and you get it a lot, unfortunately, in roulettes. So, that was White Mage. Switch over to Scholar, my worst healing class. Mainly because I suck at it. And looks like we're going to be waiting a bit. Head outside the Phantom's housing for a little bit. And relax. So yeah, we got the so what are we on patch right now? 7.3. Yeah, the 7.3 live letter just recently dropped. As always, some people are happy, some people are not happy. Personally, the only thing I'm really looking forward to is more post-MSQ and, of course, Vera hats. I finally put a cowboy hat on my bun. So I may or may not switch her monk glam to Tifa build. It's tempting. Really want to do a Rihanna one though. Just not sure who I'd give Rihanna to. Maybe Dancer? I don't know. That's a thought. But yeah, that one would definitely require some effort. I really want to give the Dark Knight Saber glam. There's nothing really great for Saber, honestly. There's some close stuff, but nothing impressive. All right, who do we get this time? Heaven's Ward. Impressive. So, this is a multi-phase fight again. Gonna have to activate the Dragonators on both sides to pull them in after we finish off these two jack-offs. Oopsie. I'm gonna stay out of the rain. That is a knockback. That's just pretty. Right, it's not Sage. That's why it sucks. So when you get pulled in, you want to climb on the back like Deathwing. If you stay on the platform, you will not be doing any damage. I don't even think you can dot him. Do I have anything more powerful? No, I do not. And you'll get thrown off. Deal with the two serpents. Keep these guys apart. Otherwise, it'll suck. That tornado is just a knock-up. I'm going to not eat that. And I wasted that because I suck at Scholar. Really? You put it right on top of me. Oh, I miss Scholar. Alright, here comes his big AoE again. And a set of 3 ads. These can be grouped together if you want. They don't get a damage buff if you have them grouped. He is going to start doing non-marked AoEs. Where are those? So at this point you do want to spread out a bit. I want to spread out a little further than that. And this is going to be the last time, hopefully. So this is where you pop Limit Break. If you're a DPS, this is where you pop Limit Break. Thank you. You know, there's no chance we were getting a Limit 2 on that, so... you're in the thing. Alright, so up next we are Guts Astro. And here. I'm tempted to go inside. I'll probably go in for the aftermath. And here we go again. So we've had ARR, we've had Heaven's Ward, is Stormblood next? Let's see, Stormblood would be, what, the 4 Lords? Come on, give me a fun one. Give me a fun one. Ooh. We get Endwalker Goldbless. let's see, with Astro, I'm still getting used to the new card system. It's, I'm not overly fond of it. I'm sure every Astro man loves it, but yeah, I just don't like it. I'm still so used to the old style. So this fight can be a little overwhelming at first. Once you get used to it, you can autopilot pretty well.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
So this is going to drop a meteor in one corner, which of course is the corner that I am standing in.
I will free us from the wheel.
This is a half cleave of the room, which is going to get upgraded in the second half of the fight. Shift that aside. And that's just a quadrant attack.
I will suffer no obstacles.
Should be a tank buster pretty soon.
No matter the foe, I will stay the
There it
course.
is. Dual tank buster. It's a multi-hit, so you gotta prepare for that a little bit. This is going to be targeted AoEs. Multiple sets. Because you're an ass. Basically what upgrades with that half room cleave is he gets AoE after the cleave. You'll see it when we get to that phase, which should be coming up pretty soon. Because here's phase transition. And I actually got that on. Because after phase transition is going to be a decent dot AoE. Come on, big boy.
You shall know true terror. Dragon, hear me and obey.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. This is where it has the cleave, then the AoE on top of him. Shit.
Bathe them in black flame.
And you want to aim this away from where the party's going to be. I keep hitting that button because I don't want to.
Rend you asunder.
These are going to have specialized attacks that go in sequence, so the open gaps you follow here, here. Next will be over here, and then go into the center. So initially this will overwhelm people.
To the heavens for your doom.
And just follow the meteors.
You wretch.
And now we just repeat. There is one other mechanic, the dual line attack, which will cycle between the two phases. It's going to come right after this again with the AoE targeting. You really want to put these on me today, don't you?
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
And here we have the follow the leader gaps again. So we're gonna go counterclockwise. Moving into the middle. Then we'll go to the right. That was close. This is an AoE.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
And we are basically done with this fight.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
I believe after this one is going to be the grid attack. Just go behind the blades.
This place shall be your tomb.
And I get the meteor again. Let me guess, you can put it right on me again. No, he put it in the other way. Okay. And that is the second to last trial of Post-Endwalker. Get it? So one more to finish off this roulette set with Sage, as the sun is setting on this video. One of the best parts about getting waterfront property out of Shigane is the view. It did take, what, almost a year of trying before we finally got something on Diabolos. Come on. Come on. Let's finish this video. Give me one more. Actually, I hope it gives me the new 7.2 trial. That one is fun. I will not lie. That fight is fun. I don't know how the extreme is. I don't care. I'm not a hardcore. We go past, yeah, we go past the 6 p.m. mark. Damn. I should see if they have those torches for our FC. Because I like the lamps. No lie, I do like the lamps, but having a torch here and there would be nice. Probably put some in the back there. Maybe put them on the corners. Yeah, put one there. Move the rock garden in a little bit and put one there. I want to go inside for this part, but because of their housing rules and setups and whatnot, after leaving an instance, it's just going to put me right at the front gate again. Same thing when you log out. Wow. Really waiting on this last one. That's interesting. Nothing needs to be repaired, right? Oh, I guess we'll do that in the meantime. Since we, some reason, have time to kill. There we go. Let's finish this off. Maybe. Maybe. We're going to reset because of a DPS, really? There we go. Okay, give me something fun. Give me something fun. Nope, it's Leviathan. Let's see. Breakdown for this fight. You hit him a few times. Then he'll go into the water. His head will come up in one side. His tail will come up on the other. One will be resistant to ranged physical. The other will be resistant to ranged magical. So you just got to hit which one isn't. Otherwise, you're going to be getting countered or not doing any damage. I forget which it is. Once you get him to a certain point, the ads will show up. You'll take out the ads. The balls will show up. You take out the balls. Then he'll get down low enough where you transition into the one-shot phase, which is easy to tell because he will jump over the boat. At that point, when he's jumping over the boat, you need to activate this device to create the barrier. There's the ads. This is not good having them over here because you can't really AoE too well. Here's the balls. When these pop, they're gonna do AoE damage. Gets to be a pain after a while. I'll get into that in a moment. If you don't get him low enough, there, he jumped. So he's going to do his one-shot mechanic. And he's going to smack the water again. Alright, so this buff is for reflecting the physical range. That one reflects the magical range, but does allow you to do dots, so spread the love. Ads will show up at the end, but with the way you are now, just burn them. And that's the ARR Leviathan fight. Come on. There we go. So that's 4 healers, 4 trials, 4 roulettes, and pretty sure this is getting released on the 4th, so all for you. We will call it there. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.